Good. Everybody good?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah!
All right.
And just so we all know, I have a 20-minute limit, then I really I'm
Yeah,
late for bed already.
we're gonna try and finish this fight up quick. So are you actually doing anything, Erasmus?
Yeah, I'm singing how I hate Tygenis while buffing Kaylee.
Okay, go ahead and roll your whatever buff you're trying to do.
1d4, yeah, 1d4 forward damage.
Okay.
So I roll my wisdom, right?
Charisma.
Oh, charisma. Nah.
Charisdom.
Ooh.
Ooh, nope. Nope, you're too distracted on fitting in lyrics about how much you hate Tygenis. Or Tygenis, sorry. But Kaylee
Yeah.
slash Kinka,
Yeah.
you rush forward and yeah, you like rake this thing across the face. You have the option to do additional damage, but you'll take damage, or you can just do damage and avoid damage. It's your call.
I'm gonna do additional damage.
Okay, so you do an additional 1d6 damage, but you take damage in return. So roll your damage, which is 1d10 plus 1. That's something we fucked up last time because I forgot to add to your character sheet, which is totally my bad. So,
okay, so I just roll 1d10 plus 1?
Roll 1d10 plus 1 plus 1d6. It's kind of long, but yeah.
1d10 plus 1d6?
Plus 1.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
Maybe it'd be easier to do two separate rolls, a 1d10 and a 1d6.
Yeah, that's fine.
Tell
So
me if I did that right. Did I do that right?
1d10
Yeah, she
plus
did.
1.
It looks like
yeah,
it.
she did. Yeah. Okay, you do 10 damage, or you do 8 damage.
Oh,
Or, yeah, you like, so you like charge towards this thing, and it like goes to like swing at you. It's like carrying a branch that like a really like a tree, a small tree, it like plucked out of the ground is using as a weapon, and you like rake it across the face with your flail. You unfortunately take, what is its damage? Oops. Plus, I can type. Ooh, you take 10 damage in return. So like you rake it across the face, it like hits you in the side with this branch. So 10 damage minus whatever your armor is. I think it's 1.
My armor's 1. Okay.
Is
So you
it
take 9
1?
damage.
Is it 1? Do you know your armor?
Yeah.
Okay.
It says 1.
Okay.
So,
Yeah, it's probably just 1.
so that means if I have 24 health, now I only have 15.
Yeah.
Wait, so I took more extra damage, or I took more damage than additional to it.
So the way it works is, and well, since this was not super clear, the way it works is you can do on a 10 plus, you can do damage to it and then not take damage in return. Or you can do your damage to it and then bonus damage, but you then take its damage in return. Like it's like you're like trying to exploit an opportunity if it's it that it presented to you, but you also kind of open yourself up to its attack.
Okay.
And it does D10 plus 3 damage. So you took
Okay.
you took some damage
That was
in
a
return.
good roll from you, then.
Yeah, I tend to roll well on this for some reason.
Well, I Just know. what we needed, a DM who always crits. Yeah.
Dude, you have no idea. With the one time that my party like just kept failing every roll, I kept critting. It was absurd.
So
anyway,
I think Tygenis should be out of the hole by now. And I
Yeah,
would very much like to defend Kinka. I would like to run and defend.
Okay. So yeah, she like took a tree to like her side, so she like staggered a bit. You probably like cracked a rib or something. She and the troll are like, I don't know, 20, 30 feet away from the edge of the pit here.
As I'm reaching the edge of the pit, before he runs off to go do something to the troll, I'm gonna cast Invis on him. Like just grab his arm before he runs off and make him invisible.
Oh shit, yeah, go for it.
Oh, that's awesome.
So
he can go surprise attack that thing in the face. Yes.
And while they're becoming invisible, I'm gonna try and change the tune of my song to help heal the lovely Kinka.
Okay, go for it. So Tyjanus, roll your invisibility.
I just did. I got a 7.
So you do cast invisibility, but you like. Do you get to choose which thing you do? Yeah, you get to choose which.
I have to either draw attention to myself, forget the spell, or take a -1 until I rest again. So I guess I'm gonna. Crap! I don't want to attract attention from the troll. I'm gonna attract attention from the troll and just hope that Ophi hitting it in the face while he's invisible will draw its attention back away from me before it hits me.
Okay. I'm
But
running.
yeah, so-
I'm running to defend. He might actually just knock me out of the way.
So you're invisible.
Okay. I am invisible. That's
Okay.
good. That's good.
Erasmus, you got a 9. So partial success. I think you get basically the same things that Fairlight or that
Yeah.
Tyjanus does.
So how much did I get healed for?
She has to decide what she's doing first.
One.
She's-
Yeah. No, I'll draw attention to myself. Look at me! I'm a big, fancy singing boy.
Okay, roll your damage or roll your heal, which is I think D8.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, you made popcorn.
I did. You get healed 4.
Okay. So I have 19 health now.
Yeah.
All right. And yeah, between like Erasmus chanting and Tyjanus like casting a spell, it like, and then like it also kind of like you see it like take a deep breath as it like took hit the face, and it kind of like turns and looks at you and just bellows and starts like charging towards you two.
The both of us. Oh, I guess we're standing relatively
Yeah, you're
close to
standing-
each other.
Yeah, you're
Towards,
standing like
Towards
Erasmus
Erasmus and I.
Erasmus and
Erasmus and
Tyjanus. It kind of
Oh,
like
okay.
because it like hit you and kind of knocked you aside just a little bit because it hit you with the tree branch, and then
Do
it
I-
like hurt them doing shit and like charged towards them.
So.
Okay.
So I'm.
Oh, great, Tyjanus, you got its attention. Thanks.
At least I did something useful.
All
Ophi,
right.
what are you doing?
So if I was running to defend Kinka, but she's down on the ground, I probably have got, and I'm en route to her, then this thing is gonna hit me, probably.
So, like it's brushed past her more or less.
Okay.
So if you'd like, you can like realize that, stop and try and defend
Yeah.
the location that is Tyjanus and Erasmus.
Yeah, because I'm in the middle, so I'm going to attempt to defend definitely on that.
Hit it in the face, you fool!
God.
Shoot.
Okay, seriously? I have run, I think, 8 campaigns. This is the 3rd time anyone's ever used the defend action.
Really? Ever?
People never fucking use the defend action. I don't know why.
Really?
What?
Re-
I was trying to defend.
Here's the outcome. I can
I'm saying,
redirect.
like,
I can redirect the attack from it. I can have the attack's effect or damage. I can open up the attacker to an ally, giving an ally +1 forward against the attacker, or I can deal damage to the attacker equal to my level. Just like straight up deal the damage. But it's only 1 damage, so I guess.
Yeah.
But they're attacking you. I don't want them to swing on you. Like, you guys are wearing cloth armor. So I'm gonna try to defend. Yeah, I'm gonna try to defend.
okay, go and roll it.
What if you open up the attacker to an ally, giving the ally +1 forward, and then like I have +1 and do more damage to it? Or am I not supposed to say this?
No, that's perfect. That's
Okay.
fine. I just
Oh.
haven't succeeded yet.
He has to try and do his thing first.
What is
Oh,
hold?
okay, but you're wanting
See
to
how-
do the deal. You're wanting to do a
So
different
the way
one.
the way the defend works is he rolls, and then depending on how well he rolls, he gets hold. And depending on how well he rolls, he gets a certain number of hold, which is like currency. And he can just at any time spend his currency to do one of those things.
Oh, okay.
Oh, Ophi.
Yeah, that's not great.
I think what happens is you're like running. It's pretty densely wooded here, and you're like, I will defend. And you like trip on a root.
Damn it.
Ordan will help, and you just like face plant,
Oh, okay. I failed, guys.
and it like charges past you.
Yeah, I failed. I am sorry. I am so sorry.
But you get XP.
I do. That's fun.
If
That's
I were-
good. If we live.
If I'm gonna use an item, do I have to roll for that?
Which item are you using?
The rod that I stole back in town.
How are you using it?
Oh yes.
Because the thing is barreling towards me like an angry rhinoceros, right?
Correct.
So if I'm just going to test and see just how strong this rod really is and just hang it in the air in front of me and let it crash into it.
Um,
That's a really good
if I'd
idea.
enter with Dex for me. The danger is that like it hits this thing and like, because like momentum will make it go some direction, and you're trying to make sure you're not where its direction goes after it hits this.
I'm just gonna like try and put it right in its face so the thing will just like run into it and then cartoon style just you know, hit it like a telephone pole face first, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so you're trying to like get this thing out quickly and place it and like get out of the way, which is, you know, more or less Dex. So
I got an 11.
Ooh, nice.
so click. Yeah, you like whip this thing out of your cloak and like just kind of shove it in front of you and like click it and then like back off, and it like it's like barreling headfirst towards you to like bite you, and it runs into this thing and like crumbles and kind of like starts to flip up over you, and we get this like slow-mo like troll going upside down over you. Yeah.
And I'm gonna magic missile it while it's airborne because I'm a boss.
Oh
Yeah.
damn.
Can I hack and slash it too when he's done?
Well, you're kind of
You're
far away now.
Decent ways away, yeah, because it like
Oh.
barreled past you.
Actually, I'll just wait till it lands and I'll just magic missile its face while it's on the ground.
Okay. Yeah, so it like flies over you as it does this and like lands on its back. It's gonna take some fall damage. It's gonna take
Nice.
D4 fall damage. Oops. Damn. Okay, it takes
Okay.
4 fall damage. Max roll.
Wow.
This is the other advantage of having a DM that rolls max is when things like this happen.
Now that was my defy danger. So technically, I haven't actually used my turn yet, right? So I would be able to just go ahead and magic missile this sucker right in the
There's
face.
not really turns in this, but that was kind of like an action. So like other people are probably doing things simultaneously.
Gotcha. Okay.
And
well,
Erasmus, you haven't done things recently.
do things.
You're right.
So it's
Okay.
like on its back, like had the wind knocked out of it momentarily.
All right.
I knew this would come in handy.
I'm just gonna sing for more healing.
Okay.
Who has more damage? Can I tell?
I think the only
I
person
have
damage is Kinka.
Yeah, I'm 19 out of 24 health.
I mean, Ophi's pride might be a little bit damaged, but I don't know if your sing can really heal that.
Kinka took massive
Um,
damage though, didn't she?
Okay.
She took
Oh,
half
Yeah, but then
health.
she healed me.
Oh, she
Well, I
healed
only
you?
healed you for 4. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, but that was almost half of it. I don't know.
Well, I'll roll the. Oh, lovely lady, have some more health.
I would love to imagine that, like, as you're fiddling, it's like, doo, 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 doo. It's just like it's very simple. Like, damn, yeah, you totally heal her.
Oh wow, wow.
You
For
was
how
healed.
for
Critical.
how
Roll.
much?
D8.
Oh. Mm,
And so this thing is like, I think so. Like, it's on its back, so it like doesn't have time to like, be like, fuck you, you're being loud.
So you don't draw attention. That's good.
4 again.
Okay. So now I have 23 out of 24 health.
All right,
That's
so
good.
Kinka, I think you've probably been like
Can I?
running
Mhm.
towards this thing this whole time. Like it
Yeah,
brushed you
I was
cut
gonna
out,
say,
and you're charging towards it.
can I
And you're like-
volley if I'm from far away?
What are you volleying?
But well, yeah, I don't know. It's a basic move.
Volley
Is like
if
throwing.
you want to throw your flail, you can throw your flail, but
But I'm
yeah,
caught up to it now.
I'd say, yeah, you've been chasing after it, and it's like on its back, so you have an opportunity to like.
Okay. All right,
Speed
I want to
stand.
hack and slash while I like warrior cry, and I'm like, oh, Erasmus, you are not useless. Don't let Tigenis get to you.
All right.
Would this be a good point to? Would this be a
I
good time to
think I
point out
love her.
that this would be a good time to point out that the charm spell on Kinka is evaporated when the thing hit
Yeah.
her on the ground.
It is.
Oh yeah.
That's a very
Well,
good
yeah.
point.
Don't listen to Digenis. You are not
I was gonna say,
useless.
that's like
Oh.
accidentally played into that. I'm also gonna give you a +1 to your roll because it's like on its back right now.
Okay, so I slash roll what?
Just 2d6 plus your strength. That's fine, and then we'll just
So not that 1d whatever. 2d6 plus
+2, and then we'll mentally add an additional one.
so 10.
Yeah, no, you got. So yeah, you hack and slash this thing. Again, you can do additional damage, but take damage, or you can like avoid damage, and just do your normal damage.
I want to do additional damage.
Okay, go ahead and roll. 2d or d10 plus 1 plus d6.
So the same as last time.
Yeah, I think if you like,
1d10.
yeah, if you up arrow enough, you can find the
So
The roll
1d10 plus 1d6 plus 1.
correct. Yes.
Whoa, sorry, I burped.
All right.
Nice.
So, quick mental image. Tygenus, you like place this rod, it runs into it, flips over, lands on its back, and then you see Kinka like run up and like flying smash the thing in its face with her flail and like gouge its eyes out, and like one of the flails like severs its like artery in its neck,
Oh.
and it like starts like bleeding out on the ground, and it is dead.
Wow.
Alas, it's gonna like, I mean, it's gonna be like twitching for a couple minutes, but like, it's dead, more or less.
So the glowy fingertips of the magic missile just kind of fizzle out as he realizes, oh, I don't need to do that anymore. And instead, he just kind of reaches out and grabs the rod, clicks the button, and just kind of like dusts it off and puts it back in his cloak.
like, oh, it's got like troll spit on it. Ugh. It's back.
Oh, thank you, Kinka. I appreciate that. I like you.
I take the
See, this is
walk
what I'm
of
saying.
shame.
Like, fighters, once you get into fights,
Mhm.
shit tons of damage.
Mm-mm.
There are foes about. Let's stop our little bickering and focus on the real issue at hand.
I'm just getting up
Right.
and getting the dirt off of my face, and I take the walk of shame to join everybody over the over the corpse.
Your hair, and like, I think on one of your antlers, you've like perfectly impaled a leaf. You're like, would you guys like to make camp here quickly? Like, that would allow people
can we loot the troll or anything?
I think we should walk somewhere not by this troll trap.
Yes,
yeah.
if we're going to make a camp anywhere, perhaps right above a troll den is not the best place. Although to be fair, like Tychonus won't want to make camp because he's in a hurry to get there as quick as they can and get back. So I think stopping to make camp right now would be burning valuable daylight. We should stay on the road.
Hold on.
Okay, we can stay on the road, but I have to go
Yes.
in real life. So
Yes, really quick. Sorry.
Can I roll to loot the troll, or is that not something we do?
I mean, it's a like you could like skin it and like take some of its like eyes or its tongue or something. Like they're probably a good.
I
like,
already gouged its eyes out. Psh.
Damn.
I'm gonna go ahead and spout lore to see if troll corpses are useful for anything.
Okay.
I'm gonna see if there's anything we can do, like its fur, its tongue, its eyes. Maybe one of these things is useful.
I'm gonna do the same thing.
Yeah, can I do the same thing?
Yeah, can we all do the same thing?
I fail.
Yeah. Erasmus experience.
Oh, we
I
can
forget
all
how
do
to
that.
spout roll.
All right.
Just roll
In-
2d6.
You should be
2d6 plus
doing it like
zero.
every single time you possibly can to just grind experience points for free.
Pretty
Is
much.
spout lore wisdom or intelligence?
Intelligence.
Nice.
All right.
Oh, I passed it.
Pretty nice, like half of the time.
I win. I win. Hoo-ha. I'm smart.
We're missing. Oh no, I just got 7. Okay. Yeah, I think so. Kinka, you know that like Um, trolls' tongues are like a delicacy.
Oh.
Like,
Okay.
like you could probably sell it for a decent chunk of money, like back in town.
Okay.
Trolls' eyes are also like alchemical like components, but like we said, we kind of gouge those out accidentally.
Oh shoot.
Okay.
And then like
Next
their
time?
hide,
But now I know, and I won't
Yeah.
gouge him out next time.
their hides are like they're really thick hides, and like they're covered in like long red fur, so like they're warm. So if you want to stick around and skin it, um,
Is it,
So,
I
yeah.
just remembered, our Ophi's invisible, so we just see a leaf coming back.
Oh yeah.
yeah, you see like a bunch of leaves coming towards you.
Oh
We
man.
just see this massive leaves shambling back towards us and like slowly fluttering off.
What do I do to skin it? What do I roll? Or like, what do I roll to loot? Like, skin and tongue it. Or do tongue?
It would just take some time. It would take like, I don't know, 45 minutes to like cut its tongue out and like, well, okay, if you're skinning it, it would take a couple hours. If you're just cutting its tongue out, it's like a couple
Okay.
minutes.
So
Just tell
What
me what
is-
you're doing in that. It wouldn't even be a roll. It's just like, tell me what you're doing, and that's how long it takes.
but what time of day? But we're making camp anyway, so does it matter?
Well, we're
Uh,
gonna
well-
keep moving.
Time of
Making
day.
camp is just like resting. Like you're sitting
Okay.
there.
Are we making camp though?
I thought we were gonna keep moving. You can cut its tongue
Oh,
out.
Yeah, I'll just cut out its tongue and be on the way.
Okay, so yeah, you
Uh,
pull out a dagger or something, and you got its tongue. So
Yeah.
just mark somewhere that you have a troll's tongue worth question mark amount of money.
Where would I take a note?
Under gear, probably.
It would be under your items. Equipment. So go
Okay.
character sheet, and then yeah, gear. Sorry, not equipment, gear.
No. Okay. Thank you.
Troll's tongue somewhere. So Tyjanus, as she's cutting the tongue out, there's like a brief moment where you're all kind of like waiting for her to do this, and you notice that like this troll has like a crystal stuck like or like growing out of like the back of its skull, like where its skull like meets its spine. It's like this purple crystal like shooting there.
So while she's cutting the tongue out on one side of it, he's just gonna push its head so it faces her and exposes the crystal to himself, and just kind of look at it for a second.
Yeah.
Would this be a discern reality, a spout lore, or could I do both?
Why don't you do both, and we'll kind of take like the average of the two, because you're trying to figure out like what the fuck is going on, and if you know anything about crystals. And then after this, I think we'll.
Okay. So my spout lore is 13,
Okay.
and
Oops.
and
Oof.
then my what you call it, discern reality on it would be a 5.
So crystals do have like magical properties. You know, they can be used to manipulate magic in a lot of ways. They can focus magic. They can enhance it a lot of time. Why the fuck a troll would have one sticking out of its head? You're not totally sure.
How embedded is it in there?
It's like growing out from under the skin. Like it's
Okay.
been there a while.
So Tyjanus is gonna he's actually gonna reach out towards the bag of crap that's floating behind him, and the sack is gonna like open up partially, and his dagger just kind of floats out, and the handle just lands in his hand, and he's just gonna dig it in and like pry the thing out, if that's even possible. Or he's gonna attempt to. I don't know how far dug in it is.
Between Kinka like cutting this thing's tongue out, like she's trying to get the most amount of tongue that she can, and like I think you can probably get it out. And it's like it's a decent size. It's crystal.
I'm trying to get the most amount of tongue I can.
So yeah, you guys get that. I'm just gonna say, for the sake of time, since several of us need to sleep, that you guys then like go a decent amount of ways away and make camp and like rest briefly. So between sessions, you can level up. So quickly, we're gonna do end of session stuff.
Wait, did he get the purple crystal thingy?
He did.
Oh, okay.
And
But
then
we
we'll
don't know anything about that. We'll start the next
yeah, we'll
one?
we'll kind of pick that
Okay.
up from next session. So end of session stuff. Bonds. Pinka, did you resolve any bonds?
So, did we start bonds at the beginning of the thing, or like were we supposed to write new bonds? Because I didn't write new bonds at the beginning.
How about we go through and you can like I'll let you because yeah, you're kind of supposed to write bonds like in between / at the beginning, whatever.
Okay, yeah,
Is what
I think you said you're gonna help me with that in between, and then we never
Yeah,
got
we
to
just
it.
never got around to it.
Okay.
I don't remember what your bonds are offhand. Erasmus, Kinka, while you look through your bonds, we'll go to Erasmus quick. Just read through them quick. Erasmus, did you fulfill any bonds?
I think because I misunderstood my bonds a little bit.
Yeah, same.
Bonds are
There.
weird, a little bit, honestly.
I can now if you resolve them, does that mean you can't kind of you can't
You know
create a
what?
permeation of those, or like that's
No,
pretty similar?
It did,
resolve, resolving them just means it changes in some way. You can continue them in a different way later. Like your opinion of that person has changed slightly, and so you can like alter it, and then your new bond is the alteration of that. So like, if Kinka's was Ophi is an o, or I'm not sure if Ophi is an oaf, and then you face planted into the ground trying to fight.
Oh.
She's like, Ophi's an oaf. So she resolved
Oh.
that. Her new bond is Ophi is an oaf.
Are you reading my oaths right now, or my bonds?
I read them before the session.
Okay.
So
I get it one bond. How do
So
I?
yeah, you get So mark off. You get one experience. Make your new bond. Ophi is an oaf.
Okay, so just add an experience. That's how it works.
Add one experience. Yeah,
Okay.
and then change it from I'm not sure if Ophi is an oaf or not to Ophi is an oaf.
All right, so here's one of my bonds that got resolved. I am working on converting Erasmus to my faith. They heal well, and my God would love them. It's been proven that my God has some sort of favor for them, and I worked on it very hard, and it didn't work. I'm not happy about that.
So, but like, yeah, like your God has proven that like he has some kind of favor for him, but like she's resistant or something. So you could say like, Erasmus is resistant towards my God. I will find out why, or something like that. And then
Right.
if you find out why, you further bond. Erasmus, we kind of skipped over you. Did you fulfill any bonds?
Yes, I did.
Sure.
With Ophi. I don't think you're just pretending to be good anymore. You're good, but you're dumb.
Oh.
All right.
That's what my
What
guy
about-
thinks.
Tyjanus, mine is Tyjanus has not proved his worth in battle, but seems to possess an admirable and strong mentality, albeit unorthodox.
So you can only resolve
so?
one bond per session, so you can choose to do that one or the one with Ophi. It's so that you can't get like 3 experience per bond.
Oh, I thought last time we did get 3 experience.
No, you got 1 per bond. You got 1
Yeah.
for your alignment, and then you got 1 each for each of the like session group questions. So
Oh, but should I resolve that one or should I resolve Ophi's? Because I feel like.
yeah, it's entirely up to you.
Oh, okay. Okay, I'll figure it out.
Okay. So, but either way, you get 1. Tyjanus, did you resolve any bonds?
Well, my bonds with Erasmus and Kinka aren't changing because we've just been bickering nonstop.
Okay.
I would say after today, he probably looks down on Ophi slightly less than he looked down on him before.
Yay!
So,
I did it.
which is funny because in the first session it was the exact same thing. It was like he's what was my first bond for Ophi was something like he's a complete fool but he can heal people or something.
Yeah.
I'll use him as a distraction. And now he's not very bright but he can heal people, so I'll keep him close. Now I'll turn it in I guess we'll say after because it looked like Ophi was siding with me in most of our conversations or was defending me or was defending Tyjanus. So from his perspective, it would now be something like, Dumb but loyal. I like this guy.
Yeah, that's
Yay.
fair. Okay. So you get experience for that. Alignments. Kinka, did
don't
you
want-
fulfill your alignment?
I defend those weaker than you. I think so.
Yeah, totally. So 1 experience for that. Erasmus,
Yeah.
what's your alignment?
To find a place in life, diffuse tension, and charm all the beautiful young ladies.
Yeah, no, you totally did all those. Ophi,
Say again. I'm sorry. What are we doing right now?
alignment. Did you fulfill your alignment?
Oh yeah, I did. Endanger myself to protect another. I failed at that gravely.
You failed, but you tried. You tried.
Yes, I definitely wanted to do that.
Okay. Dijonus.
But you did endanger yourself and it distracted, right?
Yeah.
It
Well,
did.
yeah, several times.
Mine. Remind me what mine was. It's supposed to be like get to the bottom of a magical mystery or something like that.
Let me. It should be on here.
I find
Discover
that
something
mine.
about a magical mystery.
I find that mine is very situational because there's no magic mysteries here for me to really discover.
Yeah.
Earlier today, it sounded like you were talking with a bunch of people that there might be some sort of magical mystery. Or what about that crystal?
Well, okay, I'm gonna say that he is now aware. He's he has investigated and knows that there's a magical artifact back in town that he's gonna try and obtain. But that's about all progress I've been able to make.
So I don't think that one's quite like if you find out what it is next session, you totally get an XP for that. But like this session didn't quite.
But he used magic to uncover the
just-
mystery of the.
Aha! I did get to
hole.
the bottom of a magical mystery. I discovered that my floating stasis rod can actually withstand the force of a charging troll.
Hey,
Fair enough.
That's
I would-
good.
There
I
you
would-
go.
That's good. Yeah.
Discovered at least some of the limits of the immovable rod. Oh,
Yeah.
do you have that on your gear?
I assumed it was one weight, and I've just been mentally tracking that it's
Yeah,
in
just
my...
just add to your gear that you have an immovable rod to your.
Okay.
We know it's
I just wanna make sure I know
immovable.
who has it. All right, and then as a group, we answer 3 questions.
Gear.
Oops, not the calendar. Special basic moves. Nope, not basic special moves. Let me make sure I get the phrasing right. Did we learn something new and important about the world?
Yeah,
Yes.
the god thing told us where to go. Southeast.
Yeah.
Yeah, and okay, yeah, and you discovered that or you have now witnessed God's avataring.
Yeah, so we each get an experience.
Yes.
Okay.
Did you overcome a notable monster, or enemy?
Did we
Yes.
did we
We
overcome
smashed
it?
a troll.
Yeah.
You smashed a troll, and trolls actually have a shit ton of health. So
Yay.
yes. Did we loot a memorable treasure?
The crystal?
We got troll tongue and a crystal.
A crystal.
Yeah, I'm gonna say yes.
The crystal's memorable.
I'm not gonna
right?
tell you which one it is, but one of those, yes.
Okay.
Oh, I wonder.
So that's
It's
it.
clearly the troll tongue. It's a delicacy.
Is that 3 additional XP then for us?
Yep. So each of you get 3 XP from that. So all of
That's-
you except
that's leveled up
Titanus-
again.
All of you except
man.
Titanus got 5 XP. Titanus, you got 4 XP because you didn't. Or no, you did. No, you did. You lowered that one. So yeah, you all get 5 XP there, plus whatever you failed in the campaign.
Okay.
Okay, so here's a question for you guys. I mentioned this at the beginning, but again, we started late. I like to do ending cutscenes, and I don't know if I want you guys to hear them or not.
What?
So I like to do like a scene that is not near you guys, something else, to like end the session. And if you guys want, you can hear it. Or if you want it to be like a mystery and just have our viewers on Twitch and YouTube to know what it is, but you guys don't. You guys can kind of vote on that.
I want to hear it.
I am good at staying in character and not responding to things my character should not know. So I'll listen in.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
I
I'll
wanna
listen.
hear it.
I'll listen.
Okay. So we fade out on like Kinka and Tijanus like cut out of the stroll. And we fade up on like there's this stone like slab, it's just like a natural rock or something. And there's a body on it, and based on the description that we've gotten, it looks like it's probably like the blacksmith. Like he's got like soot marks on him, and he's like kind of a beefier guy. and he's laying like unconscious on it, and we see a figure like approaching him, and I'm very intentionally not telling you the gender because I don't want to. There, you guys one or another. But this figure has like a knife, and it approaches it and kind of mutters an incantation, and raises the knife, and right before it like plunges it down, it says, "For the 8th," and then plunges it down into the body, and like as it enters the heart of the blacksmith, we just cut to black.
Well, I guess we're not getting the blacksmith back.
Oh, rip blacksmith.
Which means for our entire next session, I'm gonna have like every 5 minutes, we've got to find the blacksmith.
Yeah.
Hey,
Fun.
I thought that you weren't like.
Caring
I
about
thought
it
you're
all
good
that
at
much.
not knowing things or whatever.
You must be fun at parties, Kaylee.
For the record, if you just find out what happened to these people, if you find out like the exact like whereabouts or what happened to the people, the sovereign will still pay you. So
Oh, okay. So we just need
she
to
just wants to know like what's happening to
I
her citizens.
I want to bring them back alive because I'm to defend those weaker than me.
Yeah. So anyway,
Also, what else? How do we know? Like, we just count up the rolls we were successful on and get
you-
experience. with those?
Unsuccessful.
unsuccessful rolls.
Wait,
you
you
learn
get
by
experience-
failure.
You
Oh,
learn
really?
through failures. Yeah.
Wait, so we get experience. Wait,
For failing
what?
rolls. It's because you're learning from your failures. It's like if you fuck something up, you're like, okay, that's not how I do that. I'm more knowledgeable. It's like Einstein said, like when somebody said, like, oh, you've tried like 200 ways to try a light bulb, and
Okay.
it doesn't work. And he's like, yes, now I know 200 ways to not make a light bulb.
Okay. Also, for the record, I am fun at parties.
I'm
Yeah,
convinced.
you are.
That was convincing.
Thank you. Yeah. Oh.
Mm-hmm. I think it all checks out. It all checks out. Confirmed.
Yep. It's an old
And then-
code, but it checks out.
And then to level up, it's your level plus 7 experience to get to the next level. So level 1 is 8 experience.
Yeah.
Level 2 is 9.
So level 2
Yeah,
doesn't
I've
get
I'll
us.
probably talk to you some other day to kind of go through leveling up with you.
Yeah.
Because
That's
I'm not
totally
super
fine.
clear on it. But I
I
really have to go. Because I'm gonna
Everyone
really
wave
hate
bye to
myself.
Katie.
Bye.
Bye,
Katie.
Bye.
Bye.
Everyone
Alright, well,
follow
if
Katie's
she
channel.
goes in, we all gotta go. We gotta all end Skype at least. I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
Right?
I've actually
It was
amassed
fun.
enough experience points to level up twice. For the
Really?
next session.
That's the first couple
Damn.
levels. That's pretty common, actually. Like,
because I failed so many rolls.
I didn't fail my rolls. No.
That's it. That's it, I guess. That's the whole call. All right, boys and girls, thank you so much for joining us. I really appreciate it. Though I have been broadcasting for about 4 hours, which is my usual weekday maximum. So I don't have anything planned for the remainder of the evening, so I am going to head out as well. But tomorrow you're probably going to catch me on a little bit earlier than normal because I've been handling all of my junk. Oh, they're calling me back. Well,
So we
hello.
can just do it without the cam right now?
So we see each other again, it seems.
I just have my full cam on and I just want to wrap up the stream, but I'm not gonna like have the overlay going.
yeah, that's fine. Yeah. So since Katie, yeah, I'm just doing my own little.
Yeah.
Cam.
Can you tell me? I don't know if I failed rolls or not.
I'll go back through and double check your rolls, and then I'll just add it to your character sheet and see.
Oh,
how-
you'll do it for me?
Yeah, I'll just do
Okay.
it for you. So
I
you
need.
can-
I'm gonna need help with bonds and backstory too. I'm sorry.
Yes. No, that's
I've been-
totally fine.
Yeah.
I haven't
message
ended
me at some
I haven't
point.
ended my stream yet. Let me end my stream real quick.
Oh.
Sorry. 1 sec. Be right back. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I am gonna end my broadcast and all that good stuff. Hey, what's up, Shaman? How are you today? And nighty night to you. But yeah, anyway, guys, I'm gonna end up ending the stream, but I'm gonna be on a little bit earlier tomorrow. That's Kaylee. The girl who is talking is Kaylee. She is Kaylee4 on Twitch. And you can check out her channel and all that good business. But anyway, guys, I don't have anything planned for the rest of the night, so I will keep you informed on what's going on via Twitter, as always. I'm going to go on early tomorrow, play a whole bunch of other stuff, and have a lot of fun. And I'll be on earlier than normal. So I look forward to seeing you then. Have a wonderful night, and thank you for tuning in.